guys, hello there. So let me just tell you a story about why I bought a new foundation. In economics one day, I just came into class and my friend, he came and sat down next to me because we sit next to each other basically, yeah. And then he was like, Caroline, have you fake tanned? And I was like, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. And my face makeup was completely different to my neck. So I was having issues. I always have issues with matching this and that together. I'm not too pale, but I am pale for my ethnicity. I think so anyway. Like, my mum is slightly darker than me and my sister is slightly darker than me as well. So I have an issue with finding something that matches me and is properly yellow based because hello. Yeah, so this online looks like it would match me. We did go to John Lewis to the Giorgio Armani counter, but the sales associate was on holiday and so no one could really serve me. This is just my luck. So I went to the Dior counter instead, and then she matched me to, she got me a sample as well, to 030, which is basically orange on me, which is too dark. Yeah, so happy days. But anyway, let's just try this out. The new foundation in question is the Giorgio Armani the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation. Yeah, that's what it's called. And I got this in shade 4.5 because that looks like the most yellowest foundation. And I always struggle with finding a foundation colour that matches me well. Yeah, and I thought I'd try it out on camera today because I haven't actually tried it yet. I've actually just been using this new foundation as well. Well, new to me anyway, the Dior Star Foundation. I'm currently running out of what I was using before, and I was mixing the Dior Skin Nude BB Cream and the Chanel Vital Lumiere in shade 20 and shade 002. Well, I haven't actually read too much about this foundation, so I don't know that much, but I know it's new, and it was like sold exclusively to Selfridges at one point, and then when it came to John Lewis, I was like, yay. But obviously they were sold out, but they're doing price match at the moment, so guys. In Debenhams instead I did click and collect, which is absolutely amazing. They're click and collect. If you order, I think it's before 9 PM, you get it next day, click and collect in the store of your choice, 12 o'clock, midday. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So yeah, here it is. I already have my eyebrows and mascara on, and as you can see, my skin, I'll come up closer, my skin is pretty bad at the moment. I mean, there's a lot of scarring here, and then I've got an actual breakout near my mouth. Yeah, so I've been using my Real Technique sponge for my foundation now, instead of using a brush. Yeah, so let's do this. I need to contour my jaw and my cheeks first, because that's what I normally do. Just using the Revolution Mono eyeshadow in the shade Delicious. So long story short, my foundation and yeah, just hasn't been matching me, and a boy noticed it and it's just made my confidence go So I went out on the hunt for a new foundation. Instead of buying one, I bought two. Yeah. Okay. Cannot wait. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's gonna match me, hopefully. Fingers crossed, knowing my luck though. I did look online, and this blogger, the beauty professor, had like all of the shades online swatched, and also referenced it to some MAC shades. So yeah, I was able to. Ooh, oh my gosh, I've never had like a properly plain yellow tone foundation before. Normally I always get matched to some weirdo colour. Oh my gosh, please don't be too light though, because that's just going to be really disappointing. Okay, so upon first just dabbing it onto my face, it feels quite nice. It feels a little bit thicker than the Luminous Silk foundation, which I used to use, but let me just blend it. Oh. Or maybe this is a bit pale.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Does that look like it matches my neck? This is really hard. But it's covering. It covers quite a bit. It's evened my skin tone out straight away. I did have redness on my cheeks, but I only usually do one layer of foundation on my skin anyway. And then taking this side and just blending out that contour. Might take another pump. So it comes out a nice amount. Then just dabbing a small amount on where I contoured, on the jawline again. I mean, there's no scent to it. It just smells, it just doesn't smell of anything. It's quite scentless. What's it called? The Luminous Silk one as well. That also doesn't have a smell. Blend, 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 blend. So it's supposed to be a matte foundation, but I don't really see, well, it's quite radiant at the moment, so we'll see as it dries down to what type of finish it actually has. But it is medium to full coverage, I'd say, but not your fullest coverage foundation ever. And I'm running out of time because I need to go to work soon. I was basically today faffing about trying to find this tripod. I spent half an hour trying to find it, and do you know where it was? It was behind my bedroom door. I went down to the kitchen, I went into my mum's room, I went downstairs. Oh, I just went everywhere, and it was just behind my bedroom door. Lol. I really like it. It looks really smooth on the skin, and at the moment my skin isn't in a dry condition. Would you say that matches me? I think it's a little bit light, but I think bronzer will help to fix it up. That's really nice. I really like that. Yeah, it has quite a smoothing look onto the skin, and it doesn't accentuate of the breakout. Okay, so my initial thoughts are, it is medium buildable coverage, and it doesn't completely entirely cover up spots and stuff, but it evens out your skin so nicely. I would say that it does accentuate the lines, so like my smile lines, it accentuates it quite greatly. So I think if you have fine lines, this isn't really good for you, but overall it gives your skin quite a smooth effect, and it's quite matte, but not in the flat matte typical like matte foundation. It's quite, I want to say, it gives you this radiant matte look. I would compare it to the Maybelline Fit Me matte and poreless foundation, just because it has quite a similar coverage. It doesn't have the same consistency, but just has the similar coverage and smell. They're quite similar and comparable, and we'll see how it wears throughout the day. I am going to work now for 4 hours, and then I'll check back into with you guys. And oh my gosh, I don't have lipstick on. Oh my gosh, I'm so running late. Okay, we're standing in daylight, and I really do like this foundation. With some bronzer and just like a full face of makeup, it makes my face just look a bit more less pale. But obviously, because I'm standing in this broad daylight, it's washing me out a bit, so you can't see much that's going on my face. Yeah, so I've had my 4-hour shift, and we've been in town for an hour as well, so that's like 5 hours wear of this foundation so far. My nose isn't shiny, it's just the highlight, if you can see that. Yeah, and you can see the creasing is a bit more accentuated even more now, so it does crease. My lipstick has worn disgustingly today. But yeah, I think it just looks a bit more like your skin now. We'll do another update soon. I've been really enjoying it so far. Like, I can't feel it on my skin, so it's not heavy. Yeah, my sister complimented my skin today. She says that it's good, didn't you? Oh, ow, I'm sat on something. Ow, okay, so I know the lighting is not ideal, but it's nighttime at the moment. I can't wait to wash my face, to be honest, because I've had this makeup on since so my camera cut out when filming. But anyway, so I was saying 11:30 was when my makeup was like all finished and stuff. So 11:30 to now, which is like 7 past 9, 6 past 9. 1, 2, 3. So I've had it on for like 9 or so hours, I think. I don't know, I'm going a bit crazy now. I'm so tired. Yeah, so final thoughts on this foundation. I've just been staring at my face in the mirror and I've concluded that if you have peach fuzz on your face like I do, like I've got tons of little tiny, like little hairs that I bleach every single weekend, it does attach itself, the foundation, onto those hairs, and so it accentuates them quite a bit, unfortunately, because I'm really enjoying the overall effect that it gives on my skin. I feel that it gives my skin quite a flawless, like airbrushed, soft looking feel. Like I don't look like I'm caked into makeup. Well, that's my opinion anyway, because I quite like it. It almost gives you kind of like a soft focused look onto your skin, which I really, really like. It's not powdery, but it is matte, but it's not a flat matte, like I said before. It's really nice to put on your powder on top, and like you can put on other powders and things, and it just doesn't disrupt. Like, it doesn't move, although you do get creasing, as you can see.
I think it's so matte that it creases, you know? Like it's dry.
No, it's not drying though. I can like move my face. It's quite flexible, but it does sit into the cracks in your skin. If we just like smooth it out and that. But I have been touching my face because it's been a little bit itchy, not because of the foundation, because of allergies. But I really, 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 really like it, and I'd recommend it for those of you with normal to oily skin, not so much dry, because if you have dry it may attach itself to those flaky areas, but if you moisturize well then go for it. And I'm quite enjoying the finish of it today. My first time trying it and I really like it. I got it for £36 from Debenhams because of price match, but I believe it is normally £40, and it's in such nice packaging. I will insert a little clip of a swatch of this 4.5 shade. Yeah, so the packaging is really nice. It is similar to the Luminous Silk, but it has the red logo, and it has Power Fabric, and then SPF 25. Highly recommend this foundation, and only bad points is it accentuates peach fuzz and it sits in some lines, but you're good to go otherwise, and it does last on your skin, and it hasn't made anything on my face fade. Yeah, but I'm so ready to take off the foundation now. Okay, bye guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. La -la.